We've made it this far, guys. We've had good moments, and we've had oh so many painful ones. We've had triumphs, and we've had oh so many defeats. We've lost half of our group along the way. But now, finally now, do we stand at the precipice of finishing what we were made to do? Save both worlds, and finally get home. Even if we have to face one of our dearest friends to do so. This is the final chapter. This is neck deep in spoiler territory. This is going to suck indeed. After Aoi turned into Plutomon and disappeared, we returned to the school to recover and tell Digimon and the others about what happened. Digimon seemed taken aback by the looks on all our faces when we returned. Clearly he is not used to us being traumatized yet. And I can see why. None of us said anything out loud, but we all felt conflicted and full of doubts.
Masaka あの子がラブラモンと融合し、プルートモンとなっていようとは。
僕たちも本当に驚いてしまって。
うち今でも信じられないよ。葵さんがあんな風になっちゃったなんて。
And of course, while this dialogue plays out, how's everyone doing today? How are y'all feeling?
だよな。世界を一つにするとか、間違いを正して導くとか、わけわかんないこと言い出すし。
あいつ、サキを助けられなかったこと。サキが最後の瞬間に自分で手を離したこと。
You're still doing Merg? I really hope your pain gets easier soon.
すげえ気に病んでてさ。俺、サキがどんな気持ちで手を離したか分かってやれよなんて言っちまったけど、そういうお互いを思い合ってるからすれ違うみたいな、そんな状況が苦しくて、やっぱサキを失ったことを受け入れられなくて、結局俺は葵の苦しみを理解なんてしてやれなかったんだ。
お兄ちゃん。
Hello, River. Welcome aboard, and prepare for pain.
葵さんは人間も獣もみんな一つになって同じ気持ちを共有するんだってそう言ってたよね。
俺たちいつも勝手ばっかりして葵さんに怒られてたからな。本当はそういうのずっと嫌だったのかな。
That's actually an interesting question that Minoru's got there. Why do I feel like the answer is yes and no?
俺はそうは思わない。確かに葵は協調性に固執するところもあったが、
僕もそう思うよ。葵はいつも僕らを心配してくれてたんだ。
うん。それに今だって僕らや世界のことを心配してることには変わりないんだと思う。
How are you doing today, by the way, River?
そう言われりゃそうなのかもな。
選ぼうとしてる道が過激なだけなのよね、きっと。
Oh yeah, they all talk. Everything from the most monstrous ones to the most human-like ones to the most abstract ones. Every single one of them can talk. Kind of.
だが、葵の導き出した答えを肯定することも、これからやろうとしていることを見逃すこともできない。いや、するわけにはいかない。
もちろんだよ。何としてでも葵さんを止めないと。
うん、みんなで葵のところに。
で、アグモン？まさか今の音。
You know, that is true. It would be a very bad idea to go into the final battle for all of the reality and fate of both worlds on an empty stomach.
なんか僕、お腹空いちゃったみたい。
そういや俺も 葵さんを探し回ってる間何も食ってなかったしな。
See, she wouldn't have wiped the party in a single blow if we'd eaten first.
ならば今のうちに食事をしていったらどうじゃ。
そうすっか。腹が減ってちゃ戦えるもんも戦えねえしな。
Tonsil illness sucks. I hope you feel better soon, man.
そんな時間はと言いたいところだが、今のうちに英気を養った方がいいのは私も同意見だ。元より教授春も同じ考えだったようだしな。
Oh yeah. Where did the professor go?
みんな空腹だろうと思ってね。大したものはできないが簡単な食事を用意してみたよ。
Dear God, please know how to cook.
うわははご飯だ。
いつの間に。
実を言うと君たちが葵くんを探しに行っているのをここで待つ間、
Hello, Kay. Welcome to the end game.
私も何かできないかと準備を進めていてね。
そうだったんですか。全然気づかなかった。
Don't worry, got my water right here.
私は君たちを頼ってばかりだからね。せめてこれくらいのことはしたかったんだ。
How are you doing today, Kay?
葵くんの料理には到底及ばないが、とにかくみんな席について食べてくれ。
よし、みんなとっとと食って力をつけて葵を追いかけようぜ。
いやいや、とっととって最後の食事なんだしゆっくり。
Oh no, Minoru. Minoru, I don't think you should savor this one, buddy.
そっか。これがここで食う最後の食事なんだな。
Excellent. I'm hoping we can make it so you can at least see the end game before I go off for the day, but if I don't, I hope you rest well, and the VODs will be available for you. That's right. This is it. After this meal, we'll be heading out for the last time.
ミュウ、お前は育ち盛りだからな。俺の分分けてやるからいっぱい食え。
ちょっとそんなこと言って苦手なおかずこっちにやらないでよ。
Kaito, you scoundrel!
次はいつ食えるかわかんねえだろ。できるだけ腹を満たしておいた方がいい。
You can't just bully your little sister like that, oh my god!
だったらなおさらお兄ちゃんが食べてよ。戦いの途中でスタミナが切れたらどうすんの？頼りにしてるんだから。
それってミュウ、俺に期待してるってことか？
Kaito, you fool, you're getting double plus reverse backstab, having the bad cooking guilted onto you. Yeah, nailed it. I have been playing this game for what Steam is telling me is over 50 hours. I've been streaming it for a long time because I've had a lot of interruptions to my schedule lately, but things are gonna return to a bit more normalcy afterwards. It's just me, or is everyone starting to look more cheerful again? Actually, with the final fight ahead, they must all be putting on a brave face. I should do that too. I should do my best to enjoy this meal with a smile. After all, this may not only be our last meal here, but the last food we ever eat.
いただきます。
Oh no, it's really bad!
教授、この味付けは。バカ、たくま。
The game is part visual novel, part tactics RPG. So this is going to be a lot of dialogue until we get to the fighty bits of the last few bosses, I imagine.
黙ってやり過ごそうとしたのによ。
たくまさんって結構バカ正直だよね。
Wait, why is everyone ganging up on me all of a sudden? You're not wrong, Kay. Without Aoi and Saki, who were two of the more cheerful and measured members of the group, we are really kind of hanging on by a thread here.
すまない。味付けに重大なミスをしていたようだ。最後の食事だというのに。
And now we're making this poor old man feel bad.
教授、すっごい落ち込んでるぞ。
春は案外打たれ弱いということを忘れていたな。
いや、ちょっとびっくりしたけど、食べられなくはないというか。
It's definitely more VN than Tactics RPG. Especially on a new game plus, you can definitely change that ratio more towards the tactics end of things. But when you're going through the story for the first time, you're here for the story.
たくまくん。
ごめんなさい。まさか教授の様子が面白くて。
ある意味思い出に残る食事になっただろう。
See, this is why I like cooking. It brings people together, even when it tastes like garbage.
しかし、まさかここまで壊滅的だったとは。
Okay, wow, Haru, you didn't have to rip off the band-aid that hard.
刺激的な味じゃわい。
ご飯まずい。でも残さない。せっかく作ってもらったんだから。
Jesus, guys, just because the cat's out of the bag doesn't mean you have to just fling it right at the professor's face. The professor's food really is bad, but it also got everyone smiling, and that's good. Seeing everyone's reactions, though, I can't help but think about Howie.
葵さんなら、なんて言って食べたんだろう。
そうだな。むしろ食べさせてみたかったな。
Oh, she would have tried so hard to be considerate. Yes, Digimon is with us. I'm guessing in your file he isn't.
まったく。こんな時にいないなんて、なんて間が悪いんだよ。
葵さんだったらきっと笑顔で食べるよ。
で、その後こっそり味付けを整え直したりしてな。
Oh my god, Kaito is so right. I shouldn't have said anything. That brought everyone back down just as they were cheering up. Still, I couldn't help it. And I have to wonder, how are we supposed to react to what Aoi's trying to do?
葵さんの言う世界を救うって、最終的には全部破壊しようとしてるんだよね。
So that must be another difference between the routes then?
そうだ。この世界を支配する存在、主を倒して。
I am very curious how different things get, because it sounds like the first chapter of the route split is pretty similar, but we're pretty off the rails by this point.
ちょっと考えたんだけどさ、葵さんが奴を倒してくれたら、俺たちは助かるんじゃねえの？
いや、彼女が主を倒した場合、現実世界の方にどんな影響が起こるのかは予測不能だ。
それに、今の葵には、主からみゆきを助け出すつもりはないはずだ。
I do. I'm not going to marathon through them like I have been doing this one, but I would not be surprised if I come back to the other routes and just knock them out on certain weeks.
すべてを破壊するつもりじゃ。わしらの暮らしもどうなるのか。
Between dialogue skips and levels carrying over for New Game Plus, it is not going to take nearly as long.
そんな。ここには遊園地から連れてきた小さい子たちもいっぱいいるのに。
あいつらの寝顔、葵さんに見せてやりてえよ。
そうね。今だってみんな幸せそうな顔で夢の中だものね。
This is why we're fighting. We're fighting for the children. We're like El Santo.
そんな簡単にじゃ世話ねえけどな。
Also, yeah, you probably should take it easy on the throat while you have a sore one, but that still freaking sucks.
今の葵が相手ではむしろ破壊行為を助長しかねないかもしれん。
この世界をぶっ壊して何もかもを一つにすることが平和への道だって信じてんだもんな。
Remember, kids, if you want to attack and dethrone God, you have to do it responsibly.
僕はそんなの嫌だよ。葵が世界を壊しちゃうのは見たくないし、みんなが一つになったって嬉しくない。僕は僕のままタクマと一緒にいたいんだ。
アグモン、僕のままでアグモンのそばにいたいよ。
Which means there really is only one way for us to react. Can't let Aoi have her way.
よし、やめやめ。とにかく食おうぜ。腹が減っては戦ができんってね。
ほらミュウ、食え、もっと食え、死ぬほど食え。
I love how intense Kaito is 24/7.
あ、っていうか、それ俺食べようとしてたのに。
食べてたら美味しく感じてきた。
Only you, Agumon. Only you.
確かにそうかも。
Yes. What we need to do is keep moving forward and stop Aoi no matter what. Even if that means we have to fight her. We can't afford to run away from that. Really, there's nowhere left to run. Look at our motley party. After we finished eating, we left the little ones in Digimon's care. Then we all bid a brief farewell to the rundown school that had become our home, and set out for the small shrine where Aoi, the master, and Miyuki were all waiting. And you said this was going to be a long chapter! We are already getting catapulted right into the end game! Like, hot damn! Any last fights? Any last pickups? Got some prime ribs. Entrance to the inner shrine. Come on, anything? Oh wow, there's no lot that spawned here. That shadow. Eh, what the hell? One more fight for the road. An Arukenimon, a whole bunch of Dokugumon, and what the hell? That's a lot of treasure chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's get some more levels on our jobbers. We need to get some good levels on, let's see. Agumon, Miyuki. I want your ability to move good. There we go. I've tried that river. I wouldn't recommend it. Now, as we all know, our real goal is to pick up all of these treasure chests. Going on spider hunting duty is secondary to that. Rare amulet acorn, alright. So this is our good source of last minute grinding, it looks like. I'll go anywhere you want, including the other side of the map. Accuracy 0? What? That can't be right, can it? Okay, I think it's a glitch. Oh. No, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's just the height differences messing with me. No, because that has never been something I've had to deal with before. That's probably either a glitch or just something involving the terrain height system. Or maybe Arukenimon has an ability or something. I should have just hit the one instead of getting greedy. Not that it matters, because call me MC Hammer, but these things can't touch me.
受けて立つ。来い。何より大切なものを守るために。悪夜門力は満ちました。
There's a lot of them grouped up over there. I think I should be able to reach them with Haru by the end of that. Yeah, next turn I should be able to reach him, no problems. And what's behind door number 2? Another rare amulet acorn. Yells of mine here to bring the gun. More damage that way. Wow, that actually doesn't finish him off. I'm surprised. Let's get up to higher ground. That'll get him most of the way there. Oh snap, critical hit, there we go. Tidemon should be able to get up there and put the hurting on Arukenimon. Or I could decide to do something a little fun and give you more movement speed. And now, welcome to an episode of Haru Destroys Everything. Or at the very least, gets it all into half health range. This is the ideal result, I think. Kill one, weaken another. There we go. Probably terrain, if I'm being honest. Full disclosure, I have played this game for like 50 hours and I still do not fully understand the terrain system. God, I seriously underestimate how much Valdermon can move sometimes. Let's finish this one off for no cost. These spiders ain't shit indeed. This is basically a one-way ticket to the grind. Let's see if Machine Dramon can just obliterate this turn. Yeah, I'm checking her abilities. Something isn't right here. No, I think it's definitely the terrain, actually. Maybe if I go here? It's better than nothing. Let's open that box. Okay, so this has been a great day for my team's special defense stat. Let's just set this one on fire. Can I get Grand Kawagamon in position for the kill? I cannot. He's just kind of chilling. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised by how much these spiders are going down. And Minoru just swoops in for the kill. God damn. You weren't kidding about those spiders not being shit. So that is what the game looks like when it isn't being a visual novel. This fight was kind of a warm-up, but we're gonna have some much spicier ones coming up. More prime ribs. Clean dressing, hell yes. We needed more of those. Auto status. All we have are these rare amulet acorns. I'll give one to everybody. I'm not gonna be picky this time. That's everything I can do on this area of the map, and there is nowhere else to go now but into the inner shrine. Oh wow. What's this? It feels like a voice, or someone's consciousness in my head. We found the last chapter of the Tale of the Mural. Damn it, so what if the world is ending? I need to finish these murals. I just need to do the coloring, but that's the part that takes the longest. How much time do I have before the world ends? How much more can I paint? Hey, boss? Something's on the floor beneath us, and I don't like it. What the? Fog? Boss, no, don't touch it! I don't know what it is, but it's dangerous. The fog's rising in here, and the world's ending outside. Talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. How am I supposed to work like this? Should we run, boss? There's nowhere to run to. Besides, if I'm going to die, I want to finish these murals. That way, part of me will live on. The murals are done. Let's head up, buddy. And so, we climb to the shrine's upper level. We don't know when that fog is gonna get us, boss. You can't just take your time. I know that! I'll paint as fast as I can. But this mural is missing something. The worlds were divided, and the 4 great beasts subdued the chaos among monsters. But what about the humans? I need to add them! There's no time for that. This fog's going to... Shut up! I'm not leaving behind a half-finished legacy. There. Done. Perfectly colored, too. I'm the best. Now for the next one. Boss, the fog's starting to move faster. So before long it's going to fill the whole shrine? Then fine, bring it on! I'd left these murals mostly unfinished, but now we'll see how fast I can work. Oh no! The fog's starting to pour in! Damn it, it's getting hard to see. This mural is... The world's divided, but with the door between them still in place. Boss! Did you breathe in that fog? Maybe you should rest. I'm fine. I need to finish. This is the end, right? Let me finish what I started. Boss. The door. I don't know what it looks like, so I'll just have to make it up. What about the 2 worlds? What must it have been like for the creatures living in them? There. That's it. Now for the people and monsters manipulated by the door. Okay. How's that? It's incredible, boss. Really striking. Of course it is. I painted... I've breathed in too much fog. It's getting pretty thick in here. Just one more. Let's go. It took all my strength to climb up to the top floor of the shrine. That's funny. I can't lift my arm. Boss, let me help. Couldn't ask for more, buddy. Now, that color goes... Yeah. Yeah, you got it. This is great. I can just take it easy. It took some time, but we finished painting the mural. I'm done painting, boss. This is incredible. You really are the best. I've never seen anything so beautiful. Hey, why don't we go back down and look at them all in order? I'm sure I'll be moved to tears. Hey, boss? Boss, did you hear me? Wake up, please. You have to go see all those great murals we painted together. Please, boss. Please. Wake up! And so that is how the tragic tale of the mural painter ends. And apparently it ends with giving me some pretty strong sounding stuff. That may well be the last bit of exploration we're getting in this game, so let's make it worth it for him. Celestial Blade. 666 damage, 150 SP, deals light damage with a chance of raising both physical attack and special attack by 2 ranks. Can't think of anyone better to hold it. $479, $436, $501. Let's see what happens if I replace that potency crystal with the attack that we just lost. Let's pop on that Hell Crusher. Wait, hold on. Celestial Blade is special? Never mind. Where'd I put that fine potency crystal? Come on, where is it? There we go, fine potency crystal. With a name like that, I thought that was gonna be a better melee attack for him. You know what? You might not be my strongest ranged attacker, but that makes it all the better. That you get a big chunky attack to even things out some. Let's see, 498 special attack. Actually, I think she might be my best user for it. Yeah, 479, 449, 498. It's either her or Miyuki. So wait, if I go to library, check monster. Ooh, her attack is already light though. But if I remember correctly, so is Sakuyamon, so no matter what, there would be some sort of... I can always use the attack that reduces stats on the first turn and then break out the Holy Blade after. Or do it in the other order. Or even have it be on a case-by-case basis. But whatever the case, I think that is going to be massively helpful for me. Or I could put it on Agumon, but these are some big stats to be sacrificing on my main attacker. Just in case, let me see what the effect is. So right now Machine Dramon is 485 and 679. Let's see what happens if I remove this. $559 still puts him above most other characters, if I'm being honest. So you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. You get the Celestial Blade. You get Hydro Water back. And you, Minoru, get to have that Stellar Crystal. $561 and $539 now. Not bad at all. So now he's not quite so much of a glass cannon. Yeah, 498, 537, 539, 559. I think this should suffice. Why'd I take what off of Kaito? I'm keeping his HP up because he's a bit glass cannony, and I'm keeping Hell Crusher on him because Beelzemon's melee is way stronger than his range. 537 to 449. So even with that attack doing so much damage, I was like, don't want to risk it. Anyway, with all that said and done, we are done playing Inventory Souls, the true game. Now I think we get ready. This is one of those murals the professor told us about before, right? Oh yeah, the one where a shrine maiden calmed the raging Kemonogami or something. Yes, you can tell because it depicts humans and a maiden praying to the Kemonogami. And the shrine maiden herself likely held some special role among the humans. Traditionally, they serve as intermediaries. She may have been one for the Kemonogami. And by doing so, protected humans from having Kemonogami rage through our world. Most likely, yes. I believe the legends of various monsters around the world are based on the Kemonogami. This is of course only a theory, but that is my contention. But then how does the Shrine Maiden fit in? I think at this point we're getting dialogue from earlier in the game, because we know the Shrine Maiden's deal by now. It's been right beneath our noses all this time. I had no idea this place was here. Yeah, me neither, except for the times when I visited it, which was like at least 3 times. If the Master, Miyuki, and Aoi are really in here, I guess this is it. Minoru, are you shaking? So what if I am? This place is freaky. Not that I want to run away or anything. I'm sure Minoru doesn't need me to tell him we can't run away from this, but now might be a good time to encourage him. Since Minoru's into superheroes, it might be best to use them as an example. Or I could see if a little pain might help him focus. Then there's the opposite approach of joking around. I'm sure Minoru would play along. Want me to smack you? Jesus, Takuma. You know, heroes do get scared sometimes. I bet even one of them would be afraid right now. But they'd keep going anyway, right? Isn't that what heroes do? Hey, you got it, Takuma. You really know your stuff. You're right. Sometimes even heroes get down. They might even start shaking with fear. But they never let that stop them. They never run away. Not the ones I want to be like. They steel their nerves, put on a brave face, and keep going. So I'm gonna do that too. Anyway. Thanks, Takuma. Where's this coming from? I guess you just reminded me the only reason I can stand here now and not run away is because I know you and the others are there for me. Hey, I feel the same way. I'm sure you do. That's why it hurt so much that we couldn't be there for Aoi when she was struggling. Yeah, I guess we were never able to make her feel like she could talk to us. More likely, we expected too much from her. She always seemed so put together, you know? Like a perfect honor student. Maybe thinking of her that way put pressure on her. She felt like she needed to be perfect. She probably kept things bottled up inside. Like she couldn't afford to let us know how she really felt. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there are some things she didn't even share with Saki. You know, now that you put it that way, I think maybe you're right. What I'm hoping is that this time we can really get to her to tell us how she's feeling. Of course, if we want to do that, first we gotta bring her back to her senses. You said it. Now come on, let's go. You're right, Minoru is such an open book. Now we go straight. Pretty much. Right in her big old armored up mega level face. Should I talk with Miu? I think we've seen these murals before too. The professor showed us to them while we were going. Hello, Jump Off. Welcome aboard. Here's a message from the Codex Astartes. Commissar Yarrick is fucking dead. Hot off the presses of the new Guard Codex, apparently he has perished. The Warhammer community website is saying there might be some uncertainty to it all, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping he got at least one last good scrap with Gazgul Thraka before he went, though. Even though the smart money seems to be on Angron being the one to kill him and take his skull. After all, he very prominently has a brand new shiny skull with a big old mechanical eye on it. Or, of course, he could just be kidnapped by Trazen the Infinite. He could be trying to build up his guard collection. You pick up Creed, and that's it. You just start plucking off random Imperial high authorities just to see your collection grow. But Angron does seem like the most likely culprit here. Takuma? Yeah? What is it? Well, do you really think we're gonna make it back home? I shouldn't say anything that's gonna upset Miu. I'd like to tell her I'm sure we will, and then promise to go to an amusement park together. But I've got nothing to back that up, so saying that just might make her more worried. Maybe if I make light of it, that'll help. I could suggest we could flip a coin. Or I could try telling her there's no way to make it, and then we'll just get her to deny that. This is a tricky one. How are you doing, Jump Off, while I agonize over this dialogue choice? I don't know. But if you're that worried about it, we could try flipping a coin. Flipping a coin? What's wrong with you? I'm serious about this. I can't believe you'd make fun of me like that. Yeah, that didn't work. I had a feeling that one was the worst idea. I can't promise you that we'll make it, but I do believe that things will be okay. So how about this? When we do make it back, let's go to an amusement park. A real one. You mean, you, me, and my brother? Right. If you're okay with it, we can invite Minoru, Aoi, everyone else too. Yeah, that sounds nice. We'll all go to an amusement park. It's a promise. You'd better keep it, no matter what. I will. I promise, Miu. Anyway, right now our #1 priority is to find Aoi. After that, it'll be rescuing Miyuki. Those are what we should be focused on. Everything else, we can deal with later. Yeah, you're right. We can't do anything if we don't find Aoi. You know, you and Aoi are kinda similar. Really? You think so? Yeah, well, whenever I started to feel like this was all too much and wanted to cry, Aoi would tell me the same sort of thing. Like I should focus on eating, go to sleep, save all the worrying for later. She was always so nice about telling me what to do. Yeah, Aoi always tried to get us to take care of ourselves, no matter how panicked we got. Even though she had to have been really scared too. She was always looking out for us, taking care of us. Felt like she was my real big sister, she was so nice. Kaito and Minoru said she must have been hiding how she really felt. But I don't think her kindness was a lie. I think she meant it when she was nice to us. You're right. I think that much is true. That's how I feel too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. And deeper we go. I had a thought, but I lost it. I don't believe this. Yeah, all of these kids need A, a hug, B, therapy, and C, to never be put in mortal peril again. Especially when we inevitably break our promise by having to kill Aoi, probably. Renamon, something wrong? The door to the next level. It's open. Or rather, it's been destroyed. What are you talking about? This door is normally locked shut. You need a key to open the way to the lowest level. But it looks like it's been forced open. Wait, so you're saying Plutomon tore this thing open? Aoi forced her way through this massive door? As Plutomon, she now possesses incredible strength. I believe she could do it. So, Aoi and Miyuki are both somewhere up ahead. We should hurry. Who needs to hurry? That's the wall, brother! Professor, the last time we came here you said you hadn't finished investigating, but have you found out anything else? No, I'm afraid I wasn't able to make any new discoveries concerning these murals. As I said before, it seems some immense power brought tragedy to a great many. Though I can't get any more notes than that from this mural. What about this one? Wasn't it humans and Kemonogami suffering? No, something about 4 godlike beings. Yes, the 4 godlike beings from ancient legends. This mural includes aspects of them. The composition still bothers me. Heaven is traditionally above and hell below. No, I'm afraid I can't offer any interpretation of this mural. Good job, Professor. We going straight? Straight on into the end game. Something tells me we're gonna be brushing up against the final bosses within the hour. Oh, Takuma! The walls in here have lots of drawings, too! Yeah, they do. There's another huge mural covering the whole wall. Incredible! This mural is like nothing I've ever seen. This passage leads to the lowest level, where Miyuki and the Master are waiting. I hope you're all ready for this. Oh, you know we are. I can't wait to smash this stupid Master's face in. Kaito, we need to bring Aoi back to her senses and save Miyuki first. Right. Yeah, I know. Anyway, this is where things get serious. We're both prepared to fight as well. However hard things get, we'll triumph in the end. Yeah, we're ready for anything, even if the worst happens. Let's hope for the best, though. I'm sure we can find a way to end this right. Alright, brace yourselves, everyone, and follow me. This mural is most fascinating. Could this be the sky and the clouds? Or, no, perhaps this is a more fundamental phenomenon? It kinda looks like the sun. The sun. Yes, so this is light. Could it be depicting the creation of the world? If so, this mural is likely meant to show that the 2 worlds were once one. The worlds used to be one? Look closely at that left-hand mural. Do you see how the humans and Kemonogami are shown coexisting within the same circle? Okay, so I see Koromon, that's obviously Agumon's pre-evolution. We have Labramon's little beandog. The hand seems like a shoo-in for Kaito. Because that represents Dracmon's hands, I believe. Yokomon, I'm sure, represents Floramon. Rest in peace, Saki. The mammal, Tokomon over there, probably in this case represents Lopmon. I think I see an insect one in the bottom right corner, probably Kunemon. Bukamon for Shakomon? Yeah, the hand is Sumemon. But in this case, Sumemon is probably filling in as the pre-evolution for Dracmon, rather than representing... whatchamacallit? Rather than representing Karamon like usual. The two in the bottom left are covered up by text. Oh, yeah! Okay, there's Falcomon's pre-evolution for sure. Pinamon. And so that means in the bottom left, that definitely has to be representing Kunemon's pre-evolution. Although it's hard to discern exactly which one we're looking at there. But either way, I'm beating around the bush to say something tells me the 8 of us coming here is very, very important. That must be to show that humans and Kemonogami once lived in the same world. You can also see that each one is bound to another by what looks like a string. I believe this indicates that humans and Kemonogami were once complementary beings. Complementary? What do you mean? That they were two halves of the same soul. In other words, each one could not exist without the other. Hey, I was right! Kinda like how Agumon and I feel now. But the world was split into two, and hardly anyone in our world believes in Kemonogami. Lots of people don't believe in gods, let alone in Agumon. How are you supposed to believe in Agumon if you can't even believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? When I think about how thoroughly they've been forgotten, it's actually kind of sad. Once the world was one, humans and monsters shared a soul. If such was the harmonious ideal, which half was responsible for its downfall? No, that's hardly worth asking. The human form is too frail for the power of a god. Professor? Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I'm afraid I get caught up in my own speculation. Unfortunately, I can't offer any further interpretation at this point. Let's move on. Humans do tend to be the ones that screw things up the most in these sorts of stories. And here we go. This is the final battle. This is it, Luigi. Right. Whatever happens next, I'm ready for it. When he says that, it's because he knows we may end up fighting Aoi, isn't it? I mean, I'm prepared for the same thing. To save our world, to make it back home. We can't let Aoi kill Miyuki, but I have to wonder, if it really comes down to it, will I be able to follow through? Ooh, this is a hard one. I mean, you're prepared to do whatever it takes to keep Aoi from killing Miyuki, right? Right. And not just because we gotta rescue Miyuki if we want to get home. I also don't want Aoi to hurt anyone else. So we gotta do whatever it takes to stop her from completely losing it. You said it. Really. I wish I'd been more of a help to her before it came to this. Let me check what level our party members are at now. Oh my god, these affinities are going into the 80s. We are all aboard the Kaito train. You did plenty to help Aoi, Kaito. I don't know what you're talking about. I was no help at all. Saki was the only one who could do anything for Aoi. Aoi was always going on about how she wanted to be like Saki, you know? She wanted to be strong like Saki. Guess she wanted it so bad she got all mixed up. I mean, how stupid can you get? Aoi always seemed plenty strong to me. Yeah, me too. She may not have been as blunt as Saki, or as quick to act on how she felt. She was our leader. She was tireless, she was honest, she never gave up on anyone. She even tried to get through to our enemies. I always thought that made her strong. I know, right? Now look at what's happened. It's not even like her wanting to make everyone one is so wrong, you know? Yeah. Trying to get people to understand and empathize with one another, that isn't wrong. The problem is she wants to do it by destroying the Master, Miyuki, and the world. What? What was that? Looks like I got a text, but I don't get it. Why now? Yeah, come to think of it, it's been a while since we got any of those garbled messages. You know, you're right. Hey, what the? I feel like I can almost make this one out. Really? Let me see. Unfortunately, I can't speak Japanese. Looks like something about picking up Miyu and buying milk? Wow, you're right. Some parts are garbled, but it's way better than before. Why is this happening? Don't ask me. Huh? A text? You know, I figured I'd never get any that make sense, so I put my phone on silent. Oh hey, I got one too! Really? What's it say? You say that like I'll be able to read it. Oh, actually, I kinda can? I knew it! Wait, how is that not a surprise? Because Kaito got a text just now, and it made more sense than usual, too. Oh, huh. I don't get it. What changed? This is a sign that something totally weird is gonna happen again, isn't it? Whoa. All the color just drained from Minoru's face. That's not good. I don't want him freaked out when we face Plutomon and the Master. And again, it's not like I know why we're suddenly getting these texts. All I can think is to either level with him or try to downplay this. I don't know. I feel like it could just be a coincidence. Maybe we shouldn't dwell on it. Oh no. No, 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 no. There's no way this is just a coincidence. The timing's too perfect. But wait, since the texts are starting to make more sense, that probably means things aren't getting worse. Yeah, you're right. That was the wrong answer. As much as Minoru doesn't like being spooked, he does like it when you give it to him straight. Hey man, I don't know what's up with these texts any more than you do, right? I mean, how could you? But since we can read them better than before, maybe that's a good sign? Like, it could mean things are starting to get better and this'll all end well. What the fuck? That's still downplaying it, Takuma! Those dialogue options are the same! Yeah, that's gotta be it. Good thinking, Takuma. Anyway, we should have everyone set their phones to silent. What? Why? Because what if we're in the middle of an important fight and someone's phone goes off? That'd totally surprise me. So basically, because someone's phone going off could be scary. Good thinking. Let's do that. We don't want anyone getting distracted. Right, exactly. Just what I was trying to say. You know what? I got this. I'll go tell Kaito and Miyu that's what we're doing. Huh? A text? Kaito got one just now? Yeah, completely out of nowhere. It was less garbled than before. Are you serious? What did it say? Something about picking you up and getting milk? Though it was from Mom, I guess? Did you get one too? Hold on, I'll check. If Kaito got one, then I'm sure I... Oh. I didn't get anything. Oh no, she looks like she's about to cry. I should say something to cheer her up. Probably the best thing to do would be to say it's just some weird coincidence. I could ask if she's actually feeling jealous about this. Listen, I'm sure it's just some weird coincidence. I don't know. No, really. Remember how time works differently in this world than ours? And hey, I didn't get a message on my phone either. You didn't? Nope, I didn't. So I don't think you should be so concerned about not getting one. This is messed up. Oh no, now she's definitely going to cry. It's not fair! I'm so yelling at Mom when we get back home, telling her she's too worried about Kaito. Well, she didn't cry, but I guess she really was feeling left out. You do that. Really give her a piece of your mind when you get back home. I will. That's everybody, primed and ready for the final battle. So, this is where Miyuki and the Master are. It sure is quiet. It's more than just quiet. Silence in here is deafening. Hurts my ears. I don't understand it. My heart's pounding in my chest. I get this awful feeling that I should save the game. Like something cold and slimy is about to reach up and grab me by the throat. It's horrible. I can't stand it. I thought I was ready, but now all I want to do is run. Something about this place is wrong. Miu, what's wrong? Don't... No. Can't breathe. Oh no, she's starting to hyperventilate. Get her to breathe out more slowly. Miu, don't panic. Deep breaths. Take deep breaths in and breathe all the way out. Okay. Why would Miu just start hyperventilating like that? Likely because of the oppressive atmosphere that fills this place. Though apparently that's not all there was to it. What do you mean? Takuma, I don't like this place at all. It makes me feel sick. I can tell a bunch of the Master's minions must have been here too. I don't even sense them. Something awful must have happened here. Looks like this place is getting to Agumon and the others too. Hey, over there! Isn't that Miyuki? What? Huh? Miyuki? Miyuki, are you okay? She looks exhausted. We need to hurry up and save. Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Huh? What the? Owie! Owie. You got here sooner than I expected. Get out of my way! Give me back Miyuki! Now, really? Do you expect me to simply hand her over like that? Miyuki, open your eyes! Please, you have to wake up! What's going on? Can't she hear us? Now, that's enough shouting. Would you all please just be quiet? What is this? An aura of malice. It feels even worse than before. Am I just imagining that? Listen, Owie. Takuma, no! Stay away from her! Huh? This doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? I don't get it. What's the problem? I'm sensing the presence of countless enemies coming from Plutomon. These presences, could they be the Master's Kenzoku? Why do I sense them in Plutomon? I don't get it. What's that mean? Okay, my throat's not feeling good enough to go for a laugh like that. Sorry, guys. It's really quite simple. I've taken in all of the enemies that used to be here. Mind, body, and soul. I've made every last part of them a part of me. And now we're one. What? So you absorbed all of the Master's Kenzoku and fused together with them? That's just unspeakable. Take them in like that. Mind, body, and soul. That would mean utter oblivion. Their souls will never return. She's annihilated them. That explains it. That eerie silence, absent any trace of a soul. Miyuki's lack of response. Plutomon! This has all been your doing! That's funny. Why are you looking at me like that? What are you so angry about? Everyone I've taken in was an enemy who wanted to kill me. All I did was guide them back onto the right path. I thought you'd be happy. Apparently they do. But what about Miyuki? Yes. What have you done to Miyuki? I haven't done anything to her. Not yet, anyway. Then why is she practically an empty shell? Explain that! It's true. I was fighting before you arrived. But I never laid a finger on Miyuki. She did everything she could to resist you now. But then she just collapsed. Sure, she must have been so tired, the poor thing. And then... what do you think happened next? Don't tell me. Her soul's begun to fuse with the Master? That was my conclusion as well. But she's not the only one to fuse with the Master. Huh? There's also Saki. And Shuji? No! And of course, even Rio. They should all be part of the Master now. There's no need to be so sad. You see? No, Aoi. No, you're not making any sense. Why, once I take on the Master's power, we can all be together again. Then we'll never be apart. There won't be any more fighting or hurting each other. There'll be no pain, no sadness, no suffering. We'll need never know tragedy again. Do you know what that sounds like? It's paradise. It's everything we humans have been longing for from the beginning of time. At last, the world will know harmony, peace, and order. And then I can rest easy. You really think that's the best way for us to deal with this situation? Of course. Don't you see? I don't get it. And I don't want to get it. That's right. None of us want that. What about our promise? Weren't we all supposed to go back to our world together? Takuma? That's right, Aoi. I want you to come back with us. Oh, Miu. Aoi, please. Are you asking me to become one with the people from our world, too? Huh? Well, you don't have to worry. That was my plan from the start. Remember what I told you? Humans, monsters, all are to become one with me. Only it won't be easy, even for me. I'll have to fuse with billions of people. Howie, what are you talking about? But I'd hate to disappoint you all. And I really would like to grant you your request. After all, it would mean the end of all conflict, all suffering. Thank you, Takuma, everyone. With your support, I think I can actually do it. I can bring an end to all suffering. I can be the savior of both worlds. No, Howie, you've got it all wrong. That doesn't sound like a savior to me. I can't stand this. It hurts to see you like this, Aoi. Is it hopeless after all? We just can't even get through to her? Why? What's wrong? What's gotten into all of you? Aoi, please open your eyes! Can't you see that none of us want things to be like that? You don't want peace? No, that's not what I mean. Can't you come back to your senses? Why do you try and stop me? Why won't you listen? It's so easy to criticize something, but if that's all you do, you'll never move forward. I hate it when people are selfish, when all they do is complain and put everything on me. Why is it always like this? So what if I'm class president? Why do only I get lectured? It's not like I ever wanted to be in charge. I hate dealing with people. I can't do it. But that's always how it turns out, whether in class, after school, or even here. But someone has to do the work, and if not me, then who? That's why I do these things. Aoi? I'm not sure I'm following you. Takuma, it's no use. That thing is no longer the Aoi we knew. It's just a monster who annihilated countless Kenzoku and plans to end Miyuki. That makes it our enemy. If you wish to save this world, if you wish to return to yours, we must defeat Plutomon. You still don't understand. Alright. It'll be faster to demonstrate than to explain, anyway. Uh-oh, look out! Here she comes! Takuma, get back! Leave this to us! Don't worry. Even if you don't understand now, all will be clear when we're one. The process might hurt a little, but it won't last long. Just bear with me, okay? You'll not defeat us so easily. That's right, you have to protect our partners. I doubt resisting will do you any good, but you're welcome to try. I can't wait to fuse with you all once you're worn out. Now then, shall we get started? No more Kenzoku. Oh, God. I don't like this. Also, holy shit, Kenzoku are actually really big. But also, no. Anyway, here's Plutomon. We're fucked. Look at those stats. 469 speed, 5000 HP. This is gonna hurt. But let's just bring all of our main roster and Miyuki. And by God, what's this? Okay, I know I have a potency crystal around here. By God, off the top rope! That's Magna Angemon's theme music! Yeah, it turns out the Stellar I do have in use on Minoru right now. Oh my God, she heals every turn. Right now I am full on in mom pick me up I'm scared mode. Yeah, dying right here when the fate of the universe is at stake seems like a mistake. Oh, this attack has a funky pattern. Accuracy 55 from the front. We're definitely gonna want to get closer before we use it. Oh, you meant in real life. Yeah, sorry. I do still be a little bit coffee. Always worrying about me. You are in fact sweet, and I appreciate it. And this is why you are in fact the wind beneath my chicken wings. Anyway, I'm very scared about how this is all gonna go. Now, Hell's Gate is a T pattern, so she's probably gonna go for hitting Machine Dramon and... Yep! Oh, that hurt. Luckily, Varadorumon can step to her speed, so we can get, say, a little bit of this. Has some pretty okay damage on to start with. Okay, cool. We can get Kaito in from the other side. Okay, with that Hell Crusher. She resists it, but damage is damage. Wait, whoa. Did it deal secondary damage? I saw the HP go down twice. Okay, looks like we can actually get her walled in one turn. That's really... Holy shit, that damage! You know what, though? I think I need a little bit of a pep talk. Beelzemon's enemy breaks guards. Let's boost my chance. Oh my god! You know what? If this is guaranteed going to hit, let's give this attack some room. Oh, I can't do that because I talked. Hot damn! We got the Infinity +1 sword. Did we just win? Why are you dropping an item if I beat game? That's not the final boss, is it? Oh hey, the sound budget came back. But only just. Now, if only Aoi would come to her senses.
Takuma, doke.
カイト。
最後は俺がやる。
お兄ちゃん？
おい、やるってまさか。
早まってはいけないよ、カイト君。彼女は君たちの大切な仲間だろ。
だからだよ。俺以外誰もできねえだろ。だから俺が。
I think Kaito's taking this decision into his own hands.
待って、まだとどめは。
葵が少しでも妙な動きをしたら止められてもやるからな。
Oh wow, he actually backed down.
その時は私もカイトに手を貸すつもりだ。
Yeah, Renamon, I believe, will not hesitate.
わかった。
She is the definition of that I won't hesitate, bitch meme.
ありがとう、カイト。葵さん、今ならまだ間に合う。無茶な考えはやめて、僕らに力を貸してほしい。今その力があれば、みゆきを主から取り戻せるはずだ。それにきっと葵さんを元に戻すことだって。
どうして分かってくれないの？私たち仲間同士だったのに、なんで分かり合えないの？
やっぱり まだ諦めるつもりはねえんだな。
カイトダメだ。こらえてほしい。お願いだ。
Just 1 second, Kaito. We need
で
to
も
reach
タ
her.
クマ、葵さんは考えを変える気がないんじゃ。
そうよ。だって正しいのは私だもの。
I think she's a little bit done with compromising lately.
今までずっと正しくないことを許してきたから仲間たちが死んでいったんだもの。ここであなたたちを許せば私はまた仲間を死なせることになる。それを止めようとしているの。どうして邪魔するのよ。
It's so tragic. She just wants everyone to be okay, but she's been so broken and warped by her experiences here.
葵さん、こんなの誰もサキちゃんも喜ばないのに。
And that's actually a really interesting point too, because Saki was all about not letting others define her life and living the way she wanted to, despite literally being in the process of dying. So I think she would be the most horrified by this.
勝手にサキさんの心を語らないで。おめおめ生き残ったあなたたちにサキさんの気持ちがわかるわけがないじゃない。それができるのは、サキさんの今の気持ちを知ることができるのは私だけなんだから。
タクマ、もういいだろう。もう葵を苦しみから解放させてやりてえ。
勝手な言い分ね。私の苦しみがどんなものかなんて知りはしないで。苦しみから解放させてくれるというなら私の望みを叶えてよ。全員私と一緒になってよ。
God, even until the end, this is heartbreaking.
葵、すまねえ。もうこれ以外に道はねえ。いいな、タクマ。
葵さんを頼む。
安心しろ、葵。元の世界は俺らが必ず。
それどころじゃないんじゃない？
あ、
Uh-oh. Oh no, what's happening? For Renamon to be losing her shit like that, there has to be something really nasty behind us.
レナモンが急に苦しみ出したよ。
Wait, no. No, she's not startled. Oh no, Miyuki's dying!
レナモン、どうしたんだ。
私の体が、これは。
レナモンが
No.
消えていく。これはまさか。
No, come on, we can't have failed like this, come on.
消滅。
バカな。レナモンが一人でに消滅するわけがない。
Falcomon, there is an apparent reason, and I don't like it.
じゃあなんでだよ。
レナモンが消える理由なんて。
姉さん、姉さん、姉さん。
No matter how hard the professor shakes her, Miyuki is not responding. If anything, the light is just leaving her eyes.
嘘嘘嘘。みゆきさん、こっち見て。
While we were so busy fighting,
やだ、消えたくない。私はみゆきを守るって。守るって。
come on, Renamon, hang in there.
みゆき。
If you're alive, she's alive. You have to hang in there.
もう一度だけ。私の名を。みゆき。
たくま、レナモンが消えちゃうよ。
私の大切な運命のみゆき。ずっとそばにいたか。
Ah, no, no, fuck, we're too late.
レナモンレナモン
God, I was really hoping for the turnaround. That just hurts.
どうやら主はみゆきちゃんを完全に取り込んじゃったみたい。
That happens and all you can do is laugh, huh?
葵。いや、プルートも。てめえ、こうなるって分かってたのか。
さあ、どうかしら。でも、いずれはこうなる運命だったのでしょうね。
この。
でも、安心して。私が助けてあげる。
Howie, there is no saving her. She's dead. Because of you.
助けるって。
みゆきちゃんの持っているものすべて私が取り戻してあげる。そして私が目指す理想郷のために使ってあげる。
今度はなんだ。
あら、早くもお目覚めということね。私も急がなくちゃ。
Something tells me that what Awie's planning here is not going to go the way she thinks it will.
一足先に主の元へ向かわせてもらうわね。それじゃあみんなまた後で。
葵、おい、あいつはどこい。
What? What? What?
なんだ。
たくま、みんないなくなっちゃったよ。ドラクモンたちも教授も。
どうなってるんだ。
とにかくたくまは僕と離れない。
Even Agumon? Oh no, we're next. Something tells me you've just been pulled into the final battle. The space between.
ここは。
I feel strangely unsteady on my feet. It's like I'm on some sort of air cushion.
タクマ。
Oh, thank God everyone's alive at least.
よかった。たくまも無事だったんだね。
ミノル、アグモン、それにみんなも。ここって一体。
Come on, Takuma, you're the one that should know. You're the one that's been here before.
どうやらここが最後の関門のようだぜ。だが、予定外なのは聞こえるか。
あれは葵さんが主と戦っているのか。
Oh, the master is a pretty imposing looking design, I'm not gonna lie.
危うき者。しかれど、うぬも我が糧となるべし。
やれるものなら私が。
I don't know who I want to win.
私が理想の世界を作るんだから邪魔するな。
させぬわ。
しまった。
Oh, I think we know who won.
こんなところで私まだみんなに謝ってんの。たくまくん、みんなごめん。
Owie! Oh no. I do not like that look of that void. She gave it her all, but you don't step to the god of this world like that.
葵さんが取り込まれた。
Now the absorber has become the absorbed.
そんな。僕たちはどうすれば。
どうもこうもねえ。こうなったら主と決着つけるしかねえだろ。
しかし姉さんも消えてしまった今、葵くんまで取り込んだ主とまともに戦うなど、ここは退避することも視野に入れるべきではないのか。
Professor, I love you, but retreat to where? We are currently in brain hell.
逃げるってことじゃなくてよ。一旦体勢を立て直すって手もあるぜ。
But now, what do we do? Kaido's probably right. Now that we've come this far, we have to fight. The master must be unimaginably strong right now. Maybe we should listen to the professor and retreat. Or at least pull back so we can regroup like Minoru said. Interesting that the last choice of Wrathful is running. No. No, we stand and fight.
カイトの言う通りだ。ここまで来て逃げ帰るなんて選択肢はない。
I legitimately do not think it's an option.
ああ、どうせ逃げたって主とは決着をつけなきゃいけねえんだ。
You're all talking about running as if it is something that we are physically capable of. I do not think it is.
だったらここで叩いちまった方がいいだろうな。
幸い主はまだ俺たちの存在に気づいていない。この木を逃す手はないかもしれんぞ。
The implication that we either got saved by some lingering part of Miyuki, or we got absorbed unknowingly in the crossfire of this war.
ああ。けど、それだけじゃない。僕は葵さんの仇を討ちたい。葵さん、最後に僕たちのこと。
やっぱプルートモンになっても葵さんの心は残ってたんだよな。きっとそういうことだよな。
うん。だから僕らで葵さんとみゆきの仇を討とう。主はまだ僕らの存在に気づいてなかったよね。今のうちに一斉に。
Uh-oh. Fee-fi fo-fum, he fucking smells us and now we're dead. So are we inside of him or are we just inside of his world? Crap! I yelled before I could stop myself!
気がつかれた。やるしかない。
Well... Oh! Oh dear, he ate Plutomon. So Hell's Gate is now a completely different and way scarier attack. He has this other attack, Black Frost, which can freeze and poison. He resists everything but light, which is good for us because we just took a bunch of light. And I think he's a virus type. Yes, he's a virus type. Oh, he's also canonically super mega, so have fun with that. Well, I think I know who we're taking with us. Our strongest two. Win if we beat Plutomon Fusion. Lose if all else are annihilated. So these seem to be his spaces. He takes up 3 and I get the sense he doesn't move much. Yep.
対に勝つんだ。バロドゥルモン、覚悟はいいか。
Really? Bench by one? Luckily, I know somebody who is not about to have that problem, and who is about to be our best chance. You know what? No. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this might be safer. Accuracy 100, and even, wait. Let's make ourselves stronger. We are not allowed to lose here. But with the Celestial Blade... Oof. Oh wow, though, the Celestial Blade kinda do be taking up a lot of mana, though. We get 2 Infinity Cannon shots for every 1 Celestial Blade, so we have to use this carefully. Yeah, you know you got the final boss going on when shit gets let in. You know what? It's the last battle. And I cannot reach with my ribs up. I can reach with the rib party set, but it might be a bit of a waste to use it on this. Let's see what you got. Oh my god, that's its basic attack. Wow, that looked a lot scarier than it was. Okay. I don't think we can get it for a back attack, but I think we can get it from the side. Oh no, it teleports you in front either way. That seems like positioning doesn't matter. This is just a slobber knocker. But you know, the further out we position, it's probably going to be harder to catch us with multiple attacks. Ooh, we got vaccine and we got light. This could do something. This is so much less difficult than the actual main game. If this is really the end, I'm honestly gonna be a little shocked. Welcome back. Oh shit, we can reach! We're actually doing a really good job at this, and I'm not sure if I should be concerned or really grateful. I'm wondering if there's a phase 2, or if I'm just in a really good position right now. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, Gallantmon, you didn't even stand a chance. But luckily, everyone who I needed is still up. I don't have enough juice in me for another Celestial Blade, so we're gonna have to go back to the tried and true. Infinity Cannon! I'm glad even with the Infinity plus Warden Sword that I got to see that animation one last time. It seems building for pure power has paid off for me this go around. Kaito, you said you wanted to be the one to finish it? Well, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna be. He's close, but that magic pixel, though. Oh my god. By God, from the top rope, it's Miyu! We're really ending this with the little scrunkle. I love it. I think we did it. Something feels wrong. That's a lot of levels, though. Something tells me this isn't over. Final battle imminent. Entered the final battle.
やったか。
We have not done it.
いや、何か変だ。そこまでの手応えがない。むしろ主が急に苦しみ出したような。
That's right. We've just used all of our resources. We've burned our fighters to their limits, so we could give the master a tummy ache. Oh no, I think you're right. I think Aoi's taking control here.
主の声が変わっていく。
おい、まさかこの声って。なあ、嘘だろ。
There she is. Oh no. Not Plutomon. Flat out original recipe Aoi. And she is just eating good.
たくま、変だよ。これってどういうことなの？
Neither did I.
葵さんが主をあいつを乗っ取ったんだ。
And she is doing a really good job of being frightening. Wow.
そんなことって。
なんで急にこんなことになるんだよ。
みんなのおかげよ。
葵さん。
ねえ、たくまくん、みのるくん、カイトくん、みゆちゃん、それに教授も、他のみんなも、私のためにありがとう。
What's going on? My whole body is shivering. All because Aoi said thank you? What is this rush of emotions?
私が主と一つに溶け合えたの、みんなのおかげ。みんながあいつを弱らせてくれたから。
Maybe we should have let him finish digesting.
信じてたよ。
Oh god, sudden close up.
たくまくんたちなら、主に取り込まれてしまった私を心から愛おしんで、敵を撃とうとしてくれるはず。
Oh no, she's been manipulating us from the start.
なんだよ、それ。
思った通り、みんなは私のために怒ってくれた。主を倒そうと必死になってくれたわね。おかげで私 私を押さえつけていた主の力が弱まり、私はこんなにも自由になれた。
Yep, she learned the way to get things done for yourself is to make someone else do them for you. All of this was just part of Awie's plan?
そんなのありなのかよ。
きっと私一人じゃ無理だった。やっぱり仲間っていいね。私はやっぱりみんなのことが大好きよ。そんなみんなにお礼をしなくちゃ。
I don't like where this is going.
あなたたちを私が作る新世界に還元してあげる。よかったわね、本当に。
I think she has to. She's made up her mind. Aoi is gone. This isn't the Aoi that we all knew. Nothing left of her. All that's left now is a monster who wants to destroy both worlds. I can't believe it's come to this.
たくま、しっかりして。カイト、てめえもだ。ボケっと口を開けてる場合かよ。ミュウ、だって私たちはまだ負けたと決まったわけじゃないの。
ミノル、頼む。心を強く持つんだ。
みんな葵くんに利用されたことがあまりに心に辛いのか。
Yes, Professor. Yes, it very much has.
だってお話はこれくらいにして、これで下ごしらえはバッチリ。これで全てを一つにできる。さあ、私の新しい力を見せてあげる。
I know there's really no reason to save anymore, but I'm scared. I'm saving.
たくま見て。なんか開いた。
Oh no. Oh god, she opened a gateway to our world, hasn't she? She didn't even need to sing to do it.
これはみゆきが歌った時と同じ次元をつなぐ扉。
Like an angry god, all she needed to do was wave her hand and make it happen.
これ元の世界に戻れるんだよな。どうして俺たちにこんなものを。
帰りたければ帰っていいのよ。
どういうことだ？
I don't like this.
だってどこに行ったってもう変わらないんだから。
変わらない？
ええ、そう。あいつと分かり合えたおかげでいろいろなことが分かったの。フーレとジョーの壁画を見た？この世界も現実も獣神も人間ももともとは一つだったのよ。だったら元通りに戻してあげるべきでしょ。私にはそれができる。というかそうするべきよ。そう、私がしようとしていることは正しいことなの。それを私が実現するの。世界を正しくするの。全て一つになればもう誰も争わなくていい。他人も怖がらなくていいのよ。
それは違うよ葵さん。
ほら、みんなもあなたたちのことを呼んでいるわ。修二さんも、りょうくんも、関さんも。
That did not sound like Shuji, Ryo, and Saki. That sounded like hell.
おい、3人の声が聞こえるぞ。これ空耳じゃねえよな。
僕にも確かに聞こえる。これが主を乗っ取った葵さんの力。
聞こえるでしょ。
Yes, I can hear their voices all right. But this is wrong.
葵さんは このうめき声に気づかないの？3人は僕らを呼んでるんじゃない。ただただ苦しくて声を上げてるだけだ。
うめき声、そんなはずないじゃない。だって私は今最高にいい気分なんだから。
Yeah, her reaction about covers it. Welcome aboard, Oz.
その勘違いに今から気づかせてあげる。あなたたちもね。このまま元の世界に返してあげてもよかったけど、たくまくんたちは勘違いがひどいから仕方ないわね。
まさか。
そう、みんなで一つになりましょう。
Yeah, not pictured before this. She has fused with God. She was too spicy for the master of this world to digest, especially with us attacking and dethroning him for her. So now she has become the god of this world, and she is about to assimilate us.
そうなるのかよ。タクマ、へたってるわけにはいかねえ。迎え撃つぞ。
分かってる。アグモン、みんな頼む、最後まで一緒に戦ってくれ。
Not gonna lie, that would be hilarious. But something tells me she's gonna yeet back into Plutomon. Yep. I'm guessing that her regular form was all an illusion there. It's us versus Plutomon, this time for all the marbles, and I am going to be right back. I need to plan. I also need to despair. So that is Captain Placeholder coming up to entertain you all while I figure out how the hell to get out of this mess. Okay. The meat is back. The fusion form was terrifyingly badass, if I'm being honest. Like, holy shit. I feel like changing horses midstream is a bad idea, so why am I using a mouse and keyboard? We're bringing out the same roster here. Okay. Oh dear, her health increased substantially. And she is not just directly running towards us. 883! Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Okay, let's boost Agumon's movement speed because Machine Dramon is going to have to carry this stable. But Baldermon is absolutely going to be helping here. Random up Beelzemon. God, this is actually terrifyingly climactic. Can Machine Dramon reach from here? Holy shit, he can. That accuracy is not good. But if I talk to get a good boost... now we're talking! Gotta love the Infinity +1 sword. Never leave home without it. And just to prepare for the worst, further boosting Machine Dramon's defenses. I don't actually know if any boost can outdo Takuma's boost, but... Oh my god, she healed most of that damage. Oh boy, there goes Magna Angemon. Oh wow, Magna Angemon didn't die in one hit. Let's fucking go, little buddy. Ooh, backstab! Backstab! God, I am so glad we read all of those books. If we didn't, we would be so screwed right now. Zamadorumon can at least keep up. I mean, it does 666 points of very intentionally distributed damage, so... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beelzemon can reach. I feel like the enemies in this game are way more threatening when they can gang up on you. This isn't gonna hit. But anything that stops her from moving away so easily... Uh-oh. Big mistakey. Accuracy 12. Yeah, no, that was not happening. Ooh, team attack though. Oh. But you know what? We got the sword. We got enough to weaken her down that I think one more sword is gonna do it. Unless she breaks out something really nasty here. She has just gone full, well, fuck the angels mode. Oh no. I'm out of go-go juice. Come on, come on, point blank. Whew. That's something. That's something at least. Ooh, only accuracy 58. I have a bad feeling. Oh, nope, it worked. Kinda wishing Takuma would come into clutch harder on those team attacks, though. Like, come on, my dude. We're teeing them up for you. And at least we still have Gallantmon. He can't really do anything right now, but we have him. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to ribs. I was gonna say we might need Gallantmon to ribs, but Gallantmon can no longer ribs. I hate to say it, but I think Machine Dramon is gonna have to be our rib party platter. But he can get everyone. It does mean he can't talk, but at least we have her pinned. She can't escape now. She's gonna have to stand and fight. She is going to have no problem standing and fighting. In fact, she's gonna have so few problems standing and fighting that Kaito, give our man a clean dressing so he doesn't McFucking die. He's probably still going to die, but... Oh no, she's going after Beelzemon! Accuracy down to 28? We're gonna have to gamble it. This isn't good. Minoru, you have the best speed. I'm counting on you. Beelzemon, do something! I think I was really coasting on that speed boost. Because without the speed boost or the facing bonus, she is a lot harder to hit. It became the end of Earthbound when one of our party members decided to eat God and turn against us. Not in that order. I'm retrying. We almost had this. But we ended up in a very bad position. Oh, I know what happened. Increases stats based on the total number of defeated units. So from now on, when one of my party members is about to die, I'm going to have to get them far away from here. So that just means she snowballs if we don't put a stop to her early, and it means that I do not want to let... Rest of the game plan is still good, but when she inevitably weakens the piss out of Marine Angemon and Magna Angemon, they gotta go. Far, far away from here. It also means that I only really have precious few turns to take advantage of the buffs on Agumon. Yeah, I don't want anybody ending their turn on a T-pattern. If someone ends their turn on a T-pattern, you're gonna have a bad time. Right, I needed to talk to Agumon first to really buff him up. Makes him do more damage, be more accurate. Because look at the stat boost you get for talking with Takuma. All of your stats increase by a disgusting amount. .95 accuracy and damn near a third of her HP is exactly what I needed. Yeah, how about you go over here? Okay, good. She wasted her attack on our tank and opened up her back. This is perfect. Massive honkin' damage. I'm sacrificing short-term damage for getting another long-term sword hit off. I think it's gonna be worth it. Besides, Kaito can keep the pressure going. Not by much, but he can keep the pressure going. And you know what, Magna Angemon? You just stand here. I don't trust you. You're fragile. I think if we do this, the sword plus Veridorumon should be able to finish it. Oh my god! Owie, why do you hate Miyu so much? This isn't an ideal position to be in, but 83 accuracy and big damage is better than nothing. Oh, holy shit! Did you just see how much life Kaito took off? Low chance of dealing damage and breaking the enemy's guard when attacking. Yeah! Yeah, wow, Kaito, that was ridiculously clutch, my dude. I think we did it. So sorry, sweet Owie. Achievement unlocked. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Aid Crystal. SP recovery every turn. Boost battle backup. The handshake stands for backup. Best to act with allies, is it? The fact that the last crystal she dropped, the last item she dropped, is just her trying to be helpful. Did we do it?
Aoi-san, 僕らの勝ちだよ。
あれ、おかしいな。もしかして私また間違えちゃった。
At least she can ask that question now, but the fact that she can only ask it when it's too late.
気づいてくれた。
変ね。もう間違えないはずだのに。
間違えねえ人間なんていねえよ。
いや、
俺だって散々間違えて。
Yeah, look at Kaito. Everything he does is a mistake.
その度にお前らがそうじゃねえって正してくれたんだろう。お前のことだってもっと早くにそうしてやれりゃ。
私はただ自分の気持ちを知ってもらいたかった。
The moral of the story, folks, is dear God, please learn how to talk to people.
なのにみんなに
迷惑だな。俺らの方がかけてきたから。
Because everyone would have been so happy to support Aoi to help lift some of her burdens after how much she always put into caring for everyone and lifting theirs. But she couldn't bring herself to say it. She could never bring herself to say it. And so we ended up here.
だから葵さんが俺らに迷惑かけても全然全く問題ないから。
Because she had been so scarred from what she had to endure in her past, that she unironically seemed to think that turning into a Knight of Darkness and absorbing two worlds was an easier way of sharing how she felt with her friends than just opening up to them.
葵さん、
ごめんね、ラブラも本当にごめん、サキさん。
There she goes. By that point, she was more a digital being than human.
消えちゃった。
That's it then. It's really over. The door that Aoi opened back to our world isn't closing. We can just go back. We can all finally go home. Only... why do I feel so bad?
くっさなんでこんなことに。
Did you really have to phrase it that way? Did you really have to phrase it that way there?
結局我々は姉さんも葵くんも助けることができなかった。
葵さんは本当に間違ってたのかな。俺らもっと何かできたんじゃ。
タグマン、タグマン。
Uh-oh.
アグモン、どうした？
あれ見て、まだまだ広がってくるよ。
Oh no.
葵さんが開けた扉が広がり続けてる。
おい、どうなってんだ。葵が消えたってのにこいつは消えないのかよ。
このまま広がったらどうなっちゃうの？
わからない。
おそらく世界はこのまま融合していくのだろう。
I have no
ち
idea.
ょっと待ってくれよ。じゃあっちの世界も変わっちまうってこと？
そうなるだろう。
But it seems like when Aoi said she wanted to make both worlds merge, it seemed like that she went through with that intent.
葵さんが言っていた元々の形に戻るんですか？
ある意味ではそうだ。しかし正しい方法ではない強引に始まった融合はさまざまな混乱をもたらすだろう。
俺たちはどうなるのだ。
憶測だが、君たちのような獣神も自由に私たちの世界へ行けるようになるはずだ。
それってミユと離れずに済むってこと？
けどよ、人間たちの世界に俺らみてえなのが増えたらやばいんじゃねえか？
Oh, it's absolutely going to be a disaster.
きっと多くの人がその力に溺れてしまうだろう。葵くんがそうだったように。
僕らと同じ仲間を悪いことに使う人間もいるってことだよね。
Right. If lots of people start meeting monsters like how I met Agumon, things aren't always going to work out for the best. Some people might even reject their partners despite being lucky enough to meet them. Others may be afraid of their partners or want to manipulate them. I never know.
なら 僕らは元の世界に帰らないと。その混乱で苦しむ人を一人でも多く救えるように、少しでも世界を救う手立てを考えよう。葵さんやみゆきのためにも、この世界で生きてきた獣たちのためにも、何より僕らの帰りを待つ家族と友達、世界そのもののために。
I don't know if we're gonna get another boss, but it does seem like we're going to get an apocalypse.
くそ、まだやることがあんのか。
でも俺らがやるしかないよな。
そうだね。うちらがやるしかない。
アグモン、お前たちも手を貸してくれるよな。
もちろんだよ。
当然のことだ。
俺たちパートナーだろ、カイト。
ミュウを一人になんかできないわ。
ありがとう。それじゃあみんなで。
A cliffhanger indeed. Oh, absolutely not.
待ってくれ。
This is effectively going to be the rest of these guys' lives when you really think about it, at least until things stabilize. They've managed to come out of this on the other side, but their world is forever changed. They've all lost several people dear and close to them. They couldn't save Miyuki, they couldn't save Aoi, and they couldn't save the digital world either.
私はこの世界に残ろうと思う。
教授、どうしてだよ。
ああ、私は結局姉さんを救えなかった。それだけではない。レナモンのことも、それに私の、とにかくその弔いをするためにも彼女が過ごしたこの世界で過ごす。それに私はこの世界に残る姉さんの痕跡をたどりたいんだ。
本当にそれでいいの？
姉さんがいなくてももはや扉が閉じる様子はない。世界は遅かれ早かれ徐々に融合していくだろう。だから私のことは気にしないでいい。むしろ君たちを見送らせてくれ。
I'm sure eventually we're gonna see the professor again. But that won't be for who knows how long on his end.
タグマ、こうしている間にも扉がどんどんでかくなってるぞ。
さあ、行きなさい。
はい。
I have to wonder, is this the way our adventure was really supposed to end? I feel like things could have been different. But it's no use regretting that now.
これで元の世界には戻れる。でもどんなことになっているんだろう。
それを確かめに行こうぜ。
そして俺たちに何ができるのか考えるんだ。パートナーたちと一緒にな。
やることはまだまだいっぱいありそう。
そうだね。きっとたくさんある。
大丈夫だぞ。僕もいっぱい頑張るからな。
ありがとう、アグモン。
Honestly, this feels like as hopeful as an ending as you could get with the hand we were dealt.
それじゃあみんな手をつないで。行こう。
Yep. We move forward, and we make something good of that forward movement. At least to the best of our ability. Oh no, I don't like this music! I don't think we got our hopeful ending. The year's already passed, huh?
皮肉なことに正気を失っていた葵さんの言う通り、巨大なゲートでつながったこっちの世界と元の世界は不思議な均衡を保っているようだった。図らずも破壊から免れ、世界の維持に生贄も必要ではなくなり、まるで最初から一つの世界であったかのように存在している。
Okay.
しかし獣神、いやモンスターたちが現実世界に放たれた。人類が心の準備をする余裕もなかった。それは善人も悪人も関係なく等しく降りかかった事実だ。モンスターの力を手に入れた人間は必ずしもその力を正しく使おうとはしなかった。そのため世界にさらなる混乱をもたらした。また全ての人類やモンスターがお互いのパートナーと出会えたわけではなかった。多くの人間はパートナーとなり得るモンスターに出会うことはできず、そのせいかパートナーと出会えない人間はパートナーを持つ人間を抑え、差別するようになった。
Not Digi-racism!
パートナーを持った人間の多くは捕らえられ収容所に隔離されることとなる。そしてほどなくして世界は破壊と混乱に包まれることとなる。
Damn. That's a punch in the stomach. I was holding out hope. Instead it seems like we're the X-Men.
早くこっちだよ。待って、もう走れない。
Child, your facial features are strangely arranged. Why do you have so much space between your eyes?
待ちやがれこの化け物使いが。
痛い。離してよ。手を離せ。こいつめ。
黙れこの化け物が。
やめて。その子に乱暴しないで。その子は僕の大事な友達なんだ。
ふん、手間を取らせやがって。危険分子は隔離するんだよ。
やだよ。誰か助けて。
抵抗するんじゃない。
痛い。やめてよ。
ったくこんなやつらさっさと殺しちまえばいいのに。
Come on, main cast, intervene in 5.
僕にもっと力があれば。
There's
その
Takuma
子を
running.
離すんだ。
なんだ貴様らは。妨害か。公務執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。
タクマ、話が通じる相手じゃねえよ。さっさとぶちのめすぞ。
Kaito says direct action.
仕方ない。
何をごちゃごちゃと。
I'm sorry, that animation got me.
ちょ上がり。
よし、とにかくこの子を保護しよう。
タクマ、ミノルたちから電話だぜ。
俺の情報確かだったろ。どう？うまくいった？
So it seems like we are getting some hope out of this situation. Even if that hope is realistically what 4 not even high schoolers, like, I guess, yeah, high schoolers, what 4 high schoolers can realistically accomplish.
ああ、大丈夫。これから引き上げる。
お兄ちゃん、また無茶してない？
Why do I feel like Kaito has absolutely shanked a bitch?
けねえだろ。優しくぶちのめしてやったぜ。
ぶちのめしてんじゃないの。もういい加減その短気直してよ。こないだ教授にも言われたでしょ。あんまり無茶するとそのうち痛い目に。
あ、悪い。子供の保護があるからもう切るぞ。
お兄ち
ゃんIce cold
すっかり口うるさくなってきて困るぜ。たく誰に似たんだか。
Gee, Kaito, I don't know. Who has she gotten that from?
でもミュウはすごくしっかりしてきたよね。
I know, you're absolutely correct, Oz. If any of these kids have had to do that, it has definitely been Kaito.
このところ教授ともよく連絡取ってあれこれ相談してるみたいだし。
Also, the whole part where the professor is like, I will live a lonely vigil in the digital world, does feel a lot less bleak when you remember that that's the equivalent of him being, like, in New Jersey or something.
それもどうかと思うんだよ。ゲートは開きっぱなしで、あっちの世界にいる教授ともいつでも携帯で連絡取れるっつったって。あっちはあっちで忙しいだろうし、相談なら俺に言えばいいってのに。
お兄ちゃんたちは。
Okay, yeah, seeing him in the same frame as Takuma confirms it. This child needs his eyes to be closer together. You're like a hammerhead shark kid. I mean, what the fuck?
ごめんね、ほっといて。安心していいよ。僕らは味方だから。
No wonder you have to resort to joining the X-Men.
これを見たらわかるかな。
俺にもあの悪いやつを殴らせろよ。
ダメだって言ってんだろ。やりすぎたらまたミュウに怒られる。
If we overdo it again.
お兄ちゃんたちは僕たちと同じ。
今まで辛かったね。でも大丈夫。この世界には君と同じ境遇の仲間たちがいっぱいいるから。だから気をしっかり強く持って。僕らがパパやママのところへ送ってあげる。
The hospital? The hospital?
無理だよ。パパもママも収容所に連れて行かれたから。
そうか。
なあ、両親を取り戻したいか。
Oh shit, we're taking some real direct action here.
でも僕じゃ弱っちくて。
俺たちについてきたら力の使い方を教えてやるぞ。そうすればいつか必ず救い出せる日が来るはずだ。
うん、連れて行って。この子も一緒でいいんだよね。
当たり前だろ。
I feel like if they have Machine Dramon wade into a fucking Digi internment camp and just absolutely detonate it, they may be starting a war with the entirety of non-Digi Japan.
俺たちがいろいろ教えてやるからな。
So I can kinda get why they're starting small right
よ
now.
し。今日から君たちも僕らの仲間だ。
But I would not be surprised if at some point they absolutely raided the thing. We formed a group of people with partners to fight against oppressive governments. That's why Beelzemon rides into the camp and rides out with everybody there on his motorcycle, Dadoy. We formed a group of people with partners to fight against oppressive governments. We also work to support confused kids who have just met their own partners. Because we never want anything like the tragedy we lived through to play out again. We don't want anyone else to have to go through what we did.
タクマ、行くぞ。そろそろ奴らに気づかれる頃だ。
ああ、 行こ
We'd return to find the world in disarray. Who knows what lies ahead now? I know it's not going to be easy to bring order back to all this chaos, but even so, he can make multiple trips while Machine Dramon is busy, like, juggling the prison guards or, like, eating a tank or something.
う。なあ、カイト。
ん
葵さんが目指した理想の世界。
Also, you know,
みんなが
there's
調和した優しい世界を目指して
Minoru's, like,
頑張ろうな。
giant 10-winged holy bird, too. That seems like it'd be a pretty effective air raid rescue.
言われなくても分かってるっての。あいつはやり方を間違えただけで目的も考え方も間違っちゃいなかったからな。俺らなりのやり方で葵の理想を叶えようぜ。
うん。
That's just one more reason why we gotta keep fighting. And believing that one day, this long struggle will come to an end. Until then, you'll continue to look forward and hope, without ever giving in. See, who said so much for hope? Achievement unlocked, Wrathful Reckoning. Oh, we can just skip to credits. Sorry, credits. And I am absolutely going to save the game. Ah yes, the final location of the game, Part 12, Back Alley. Oh! Or is it? Prologue Forest Area. Awie's Labramon has unlocked the ability to relive that horrifying experience! Oh my god. Rio's affinity was higher. Maybe everyone could have survived. And there's your clue for New Game Plus. We've also unlocked the Mugen Recollection, which is basically a gauntlet you can do for getting a bunch of tactical battles in. It's good for helping train up your team. So let's see what happens if I was to click here. It takes you right back to the most start of the game. But as you can see, it has the cleared marker. We have the Infinity Recollection. Yep, we have everything we need to start New Game Plus now. That's what I mean when I say the balance of gameplay to story shifts a lot on New Game Plus. The Infinity Recollections mean that you can get a lot more battling in, because that basically becomes the premier grinding spot, and you get items if you go through it. Meanwhile, thanks to the ability to skip dialogue you've seen already, you can blitz through the story at like several times the speed. So this is gonna be where we put Digimon Survive down for now. In the future, on my own time, I'm going to be playing up to. I do hope to show the bad ending at some point. If I'm being fully honest, I'm not 100% sure how to trigger it. But I am going to be trying to show at least all the endings. I had a feeling it was going back when we were in the forest area, so that makes sense, when we were facing the portal for the first time. I'm basically going to be playing back up to Chapter 8 on my own time, and then trying to knock out the remaining story sections quickly on future streams. It's not going to be right away. I want to let the Kirbathon and the freshly released Pokemon Violet breathe a little first, but rest assured, at some point it will be happening. And yeah, we do kind of need to ignore Rio to make sure we don't get locked onto the goodest ending. So, sorry kid, I hope you like dying. A lot. But, for the time being, thank you guys all a ton for playing with me, and I hope you all enjoyed checking out this game. I've been waiting for it for a super long time, and I'm glad I finally managed to see it through. So now to look for someone to raid. There we go. Thank you guys all so much for seeing through this long journey with me. And I'll catch you all on Friday for the fresh debut of the new Pokemon games. See you guys.